Hi there, how's it going? This is Cross the Rubicon channel, and today is the 24th of May. Well, this is about day 4, since I basically had the sack from work. These far leftists and the Maori party had this big petition going in New Zealand. I'm not sure how many signatures it's got, but a few days ago it had 6,000 to get me sacked from work. Welcome to New Zealand now. So the Maori party rule in this country, and it's perfectly acceptable for them to do what they do, and yet they call everybody else racists and fascists. It's amazing. So there's a lawyer in Auckland. Her name is Lambert, and follow the link below and listen to what she has to say. But she's making the claim that New Zealand is now under Maori dictatorship, and it's true. For those doubters out there who believe I've been talking crap for so long, listen to what she's got to say. More and more people are waking up. New Zealand has been handed over by Jacinda, and these Maori radical extremists, and they are extremists, and these people are really, really racist against anybody that stands up against them. I stood up against them. I'm only a little man. I used to work in a factory, or at least I did work in a factory, and I satired them, I parodied them, get the word out, and they came after me big time. You can't do parodies of Maori in New Zealand. That is the biggest crime of all. So they've cancelled me, and not only that, they are trying to destroy me. Complete destruction. They want complete destruction. And I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if they want to keep me in New Zealand just so as they can get enough information to probably get me arrested and jailed. Hey, if that's what happens, that's what happens. I'll take each day as it comes. But yeah, I'm in a real pickle at the minute because I've got no job. My marriage is over. I'm just travelling about in my car. I do have somewhere to stay. A very good friend of mine. And I'm getting plenty of support. Plenty of support in New Zealand and abroad. And I'm being shown so much love and support. And people are putting money into the GoFundMe account. And these radical left extremists and the Maori party are trying to cancel that. Would you believe that? They're trying to cancel it. So a good friend of mine has set up an account, a Give a Little account, and I'll leave a link to that below this video. Have a look. So look at Liz Lambert, look at the GoFundMe, and look at the Give a Little as well, because I'm trying to raise money to get to the UK, because now I'm a marked man. I honestly feel like I'm walking around now with a big target on my back, and red dots, from sniper sights. That's the way I'm feeling at the minute. It's not a nice feeling, I tell you, because there's a lot of lunatics everywhere, obviously, but in New Zealand it's got its fair share, and they believe everything that they see in the media. And the way I see it, if I was taken out by some radical extremist, it wouldn't be Antifa or anyone like it. It would probably be a Maori, because they're the only ones with a bottle to do it. If they took me out, the media will blame me. The Maori party will blame me. The government will blame me and say far-right white supremacist come to a sticky end by a radical extremist on the way to the hospital to visit his dying grandmother. That'll be the story in tomorrow's press. But this is New Zealand. Maori, among other, and another religious ideological group, they are the top of the food chain, and you can't criticise them. These people have cancelled me, destroyed my life. There's them that argue, well, you brought this on yourself, Lee. But really? Highlighting issues that the media refuse to touch? All I've been doing is saying what journalists, real journalists, should be saying, and the media should be saying. But they never did. Never did, and they probably never will. Apparently Mike Hoskin, New Zealand's premier Conservative journalist, radio host, TV host. He's escaping to Australia. He's getting out because he knows the writing's on the wall in New Zealand. New Zealand is going to turn into a failed state. Most people don't know it. I've done my best, and be sure that I will be shouting from the rooftops from the UK about New Zealand issues, because I've got so many friends here. They'll be sending me stuff, and I will have the complete freedom in the UK to talk about what's happening in New Zealand and the UK. So please check out the GoFundMe below this, and the Give a Little site below this video, and check out what Liz Lambert has to say. So if you speak up, make sure you're brave enough to take the heat, because they'll come after you. Do you really want to live in a nation like that? Complete dictatorship? A Maori dictatorship. Okay, this is me from the Black and White in Wollaston, Tennyson Street, across the Rubicon. Don't forget that name, Maori Party. Across the Rubicon. Lee Williams. You've won the battle, not the war. See you later.